because you don't want to be underwater holding your breath anxiously. It's awful. It's a bad experience. Don't do it. So, let's get started. I'm just going to cover your mouth a little with my hand. Don't let that give you any additional stress. Take a few in through your nose, out through your mouth breaths before we begin, okay? Just give it a shot. Ready? Good. One more. Alright, now we're gonna go into the counts, okay? I'm just gonna put my hand, like I said, over your mouth. Anytime I need you to hold your breath, okay? Are you ready? Alright, so let's start by taking a breath in for 4 and 3, 2, 1. In for 4, 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4, and out. 2, 3, 4, and hold. 2, 3, 4. In for 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. Out. 2, 3, 4, 5, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5. You're doing great. We're going for 6. In for 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and hold. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You did fantastic. How do you feel? Do you feel relaxed? I swear, box breathing, square breathing, it's just my MO. It's what I like to do. It makes me feel good. It makes me feel comfortable. Works all the crazy out. Are you ready to get started? We're gonna start with a 30-second hold. And this is why the average person can hold their breath for 30 seconds. Do you feel average? If you're not average, then you're just abnormal, which either means you can't hold your breath that long or you can hold your breath way longer. Either way, it's a win-win because abnormal is way better than normal. I kid, I joke, somewhat. Anyway, okay, let's get started. 30 seconds. I'm gonna talk you through this. I'm gonna put my hand over your mouth. In fact, you know what I've got here? I know. It's the most unattractive thing ever, but it'll keep you honest. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put this little nose clip on you, so that way you can't cheat. Alright, I don't want you cheating, because if you cheat here, then when you're out in the ocean, you're out on a lake, you're out somewhere free diving, wherever it is that you are, you'll drown. And that's awful. And that's what I don't want to happen to you, because I personally, I adore you. Good. Stay there. Okay. Perfect. Excellent. Okay. Let's get started. 30 seconds. How do you feel? Okay. I almost forgot what kind of awful instructor am I that we need to do diaphragmatic breathing. Diaphragmatic breathing is when you breathe in with your chest. You want your chest, not your chest, your tummy to expand. Your tummy needs to expand with air, right? That's your diaphragm. Do it. You got it. Okay, good. Breathe from your diaphragm. Also, we're going to do some purge breathing, which means I want you to release all of the oxygen that you possibly can from your body before we begin. Okay, go ahead and start now. Just I want you to focus on letting all of that oxygen out. All of it. Push. All of it. And then take yourself a huge breath and go for 30 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, You did great. I'm proud of you. We're gonna go for 45. How do you feel? Can you manage that? Okay. Take yourself some breaths. Okay. Let it all out. All that purge breathing, we're gonna let out every bit of air that we possibly can. Let it all out of your throat, your lungs, your chest, your diaphragm. Release all the air that you possibly can from your lungs. Take a deep, deep breath now and go. We're going for 45 this time. It's gonna be super easy. You made it to 30 last time. It's only 15 more seconds. I totally think that you can pull this off. 45 is nothing in the scheme of things. In fact, if we were just starting now, then you'd only have 30 seconds left. You're doing so good. The other thing is, try not to be fidgety. It's one of the biggest things about being anxious, right? So you need to focus on remaining calm and still. Remain still, because you only have 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. Take that big old breath. You just made it to 45 seconds. How does that feel? It felt like no time at all, right? It really did. I feel like it felt like nothing. You did so good. Okay, so we're just gonna keep going. I want you to push through. We're gonna head to 55 seconds now, okay? In fact, you know what? Let's take it to a full minute. I think you got it in you. Do you feel comfortable and confident? I'm comfortable and confident in you. I think you can do it, okay? So release all that breath out. All of it, all of it, all of it. Get rid of every ounce of it. You don't want any further air. Take a deep, 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 deep breath. You got it all the way deep, deep. Fill your diaphragm, your throat, and go. Go. I want you to go. Hold, hold, hold. You've got this. You've got this, okay? Just stay focused or focus on nothing at all. Think about what you're doing with your day. Think about how your week's going. Or maybe don't if it stresses you out. Think about the dive you're gonna go on, the sound of the gurgling water. But I do want you to remain as still as possible. If there's moments when you're diving that you can remain still, that's the best possible thing that you can do, because every time you move, you use oxygen. And that's exactly what you don't want to do, is use up any reserves that you have. So just stay focused on everything, on nothing, on my tattoo, on my crazy colored nails, because you only have 3, 2, 1. Take a breath, because you just made it to 1 full minute. Can you even believe that? Can you believe that you made it that far? Are you feeling like it's difficult? Are you having a hard time with it? Listen, take a minute. Not a full minute, because I'm not giving you that long. You're not going to get that long into the water, and you're definitely not going to get that long here. Normally, you would have to wear one of those crazy masks that make you look like you're an Avatar or an episode of... Nope, I don't know where I was going with that. I was thinking like Nemo. And that's not an episode, that's a movie. Anyway, the little divers in Nemo. Oh my god, it just shows I have children. Stop me. Okay, we are gonna go for a minute. How far should we go? A minute 30. Are you afraid? Okay, let's do a minute 15. But then we're going a minute 30. And then we're gonna go a minute 45. And then that's it. You gotta hit 2 minutes. You can do this. I have faith in you. Are you ready? All that breath out. Get it all out. Get it all out. Get it all out. You got this. You got this. You got this. Okay. And take a huge breath in. Fill your lungs. Fill your diaphragm. I've already started that timer. You better still be filling yourself with air. Fill, 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 fill. Take that breath. Hold that breath. Hold it. Hold it. Hold it. You got this. Now, I want you to stay focused something going on in the room around us. Like I said, maybe these crazy cool colored nails, maybe these pretty lights I got going on in the background. I wanted them to be a little bit like ocean color, some water, some lights underwater. Do you know if you're going diving at night? Are you going diving during the day? I bet night diving would be an absolute blast. I can honestly just say that despite being this free-diving, breath-holding practice instructor, I have only ever been diving like once, and it wasn't this kind of diving. Like, it was, I swam with sharks, but it was at like a theme park, so yeah, don't judge me. Alright, and we're going for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and breathe. I tricked you. If you made it that far, you did 1 minute and 30 seconds, not 1 minute 15. You surpassed that bad boy. You made it all the way to 1 minute 30. You are a beast, which is a good thing. So pat yourself on the back, or I'll pat you. You did awesome. I'm so proud. Okay, so we're gonna go for 1 minute 45. I'm not gonna give you too long to break. I feel like you just need to, take a few big gulps of air, take some breath. You can do this. I have faith in you. I have faith in you. You don't have far to go. And I want you to just keep practicing, right? Practicing letting it all go and bringing it all in, especially in those times when you're feeling anxious. I am anxious all the time, and I'll tell you what, when I stop to do some breath holding exercises, something about it relaxes me. Lack of oxygen to my brain, I don't know, I'm not sure what it is, but it definitely helps to keep my mind off things. And I think sometimes in life, especially our society and things that are going on, sometimes it's okay to just want to check out for a minute. So that being said, I hope you released all the air in your diaphragm, your lungs, your chest, your throat. Do it now if you haven't. Go. Release it all. Take in a giant breath and hold it. I have started the timer. We're going to 1 minute 45. There's only one more after this, my friends. There's only one more. And that's going to be our 2 minute. That's your 2 minute goal. And I know that you can do it. We're just going to go through the counts here. I'm going to take you through. You're at 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 to 30. You've made it to 30 seconds. So just stay focused on what we're doing here. Think about what you're gonna see out there when you do dive. I always try to think about what you would see if sharks would scare me, or octopus, which is funny, that we're even talking about this. Like octopi. I was watching a Bluey episode with my kid today, and they were talking about how smart octopi are. That they hide treasures for themselves to mask their houses, but they're quite smart creatures. I think that's pretty cool. I'd closing your throat. Hold it back here. Don't hold it in your mouth. There shouldn't be any of this. Everything should be behind your teeth. And go. Alright, we're going for 2 minutes. You can do this. I have faith in you. You just gotta stay strong, right? Again, just try not to focus on holding your breath and focus on the things around you, what's going on. I know a lot of people like to look at this tattoo. They like to stare at that tattoo. I know that it sometimes helps. I'm just gonna switch hands. I've got some over here too, and I've got some up there. But yeah, I think remaining focused on anything other than that time can sometimes help you. But if you are curious and you'd like to know, you are 3, 2, 1 away from 1 minute. You've already got 1 minute down. That's pretty good. If you've made it this far, then you're already past a minute. So that's pretty good regardless if that's as far as you made it. You're gold. Just keep practicing. But purge breathing is the answer. I'm telling you, it's such a great concept. I had 2 people suggest it to me last time. And it's just great. It's beautiful. I love it. I'm so thankful for the suggestion again and again. I'll remain true to that. 20 seconds to go. You're doing so good. Keep it up, babes. Just stay with me. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath. If you made it this far, you hit 2 minutes. 2 minutes. I'm so proud of you. It's worth every minute that I get to spend with you to cheers and celebrate that you made it to 2 minutes. If you got this far, leave it in the comments below. I want to know the farthest that you made it in this practice today. Let me know in the comments below. I want to know how many crazy worthy opponents I'm gonna have for the next breath holding challenge. I hope to see you there. Thank you so much for joining me for this practice today. I'm gonna go ahead and take off this ridiculous nose clip. You looked so cute with it on, I promise. Again, thanks for letting me torment you. I appreciate you coming to hang out. It means the world. If you enjoyed this video, please, please, please hit that like button and leave me a comment below. I appreciate you. I think I said it 14 times. Hope to see you in my next video.